Guys, now we will create whenever we press on image, it will open the model screen. So let's go back to our page. Let's create one more state that I will call is model open. So set is model open. Let's do the use state of false. So for now it's of course false because we don't want to be open. Okay, let's get back to here, and here is the image clicks. So whenever we set this model open, it will be true. So whenever we press on the image, the model will be true. So open the model. So next function, so we'll be naming it handle close model. Okay, set model open to false, so it will close the model, and set selected image index to be no, so it will not be the selected 1, 2 or 3. Okay, let's go back to filtered and down below. So not here, sorry. So down below this container, I will comment it like open the image model. Let's do the brackets, and we will check is model open or selected image index not equals to null. Otherwise, let's do the image model. Of course, for now we don't have this. Let's create our new component, image model dot ps6 array of ce. Let's do I with a big I. Okay, let's give for the image model image URL, and here we will need to give the filter data, the selected index of array .img. So we will be sending the image URL, like whenever we select, we will check the index, and we will give the for a model the current index of image. So don't forget to import it. Okay, save it. The next prop that I want to give is the title. So for the title, same thing, so you can just copy title. Let's give one more thing, prompt. Let's paste it and give the prompt created by, let's give the same, and one more on close. So we will give the handle close model function. Okay, yeah, that's it. So we can move on let's close the image card. Let's work on the image model. Let's check our web. Let's refresh it. Okay. Let's write our props. So image URL on close. Let's copy this. We have the title. We have the prompt created by, and yeah, that's it. Okay, let's write our functions. So first we need to have modal ref, so use ref. So don't forget to import it. The next we will need comment, set comment. We will be using use state. The next what we need to have is liked, set is liked to be false as default. And what else? We need to have use effect. So I will explain in a moment. So the function will be named handle click outside event. Let's do like this. So we will be doing if modal ref current and not equals to modal ref current contains event.target. Let's do the onClose function that we send it from the props. So what does this function do? This function will open the, not this function, we will open the image and we will get this model screen. So this function will do if we press outside this model, so it should close. So whenever I press on an image or somewhere here, it will not work, only outside. Okay, let's continue. Let's do here let's don't forget the array and on close, so it will check if it's closed or not. So let's do it document at event listener click. Let's do handle click outside and let's return document remove event click listener click and do the same outside. Okay, let's save it. So the next thing is the handle input change. This one is for comments, so we will use it later. So set comment event target dot value, and let's do one more, handle at comment. Let's do like this. So set comment to the, for now let's do like this. Of course we can console log it later, so add comment and let's do comment let's do it for later. One last function is the handle like toggle. We have done it, so let's do the same. So set is liked, is liked, and let's give back the sim. Okay, now we can style it and create the model UI. Let's wrap it. Let's do it like this. Okay, for this div, let's add another div. So for this one, let's give styling class name of fixed, inset of 0, flex, items, center, also justify center, background of black, and let's give the opacity of, let's do 80. Okay, let's give the here for second div the ref, so model ref. This one, this meaning is whenever we press outside it will close, but whenever we press somewhere on the model screen it will work. So let's give the styling of flex, max width, screen of large, so max height of the screen, and overflow hidden. Let's save it. Okay, let's give now one more div. This div will have image. Of course, let's import it from the next image. Let's give src image URL. So from props alt model image, and the class name, let's do width of 400 pixels high, let's do 600 pixels. Let's do object cover, let's do rounded top right none, and let's do rounded bottom right none, rounded, where is it, rounded to the left side MD. So what does it means? You can see the rounding top left and bottom of left are rounded, but here we don't need it, so that's why I do the top right and top right bottom none. So actually we can do the rounded right none. So let's delete this like this. So right side none, left side MD. Okay, now we can get to the next div. So this one is for the like button in the top right corner. So let's give the class name of flex shrink of 0, width of 80, background. Actually this one is right side container, so we will be creating the like button below. Okay, let's do the background black, padding of 4 flex call, rounded. Let's do like this, rounded error MD, and let's do relative. Okay, so this container is the right container, so right model container. Okay, now let's do like button in top right corner. Let's do the button. Let's do here yes liked. So if it's liked, let's go to our image card. Actually we can copy this one, can do it the same way, only the thing is we need some other styles, so let's delete here. Let's write absolute top of 2, right of 2, text white, focus, outline none. Okay, so we have the button. We can now do title, prompt, and created by details. Let's create our container for that. Let's give this class name text white, margin top of 8. Let's give the p. Here title. Let's give the class name of styles text large for the title and bold. And for other, so prompt, and the class name text small, and let's copy one more time, just change this created by. Okay, after our text title div, let's create one more div. So this div will contain our comments. So let's go up. So I have dummy comments, and we need to import img7 from, let's do public image, let's do the 7 and 6, let's do one more, 6. Okay, so we have the dummy comments, we have name, comment and the user. So I will be using the image. So later on, as we will build the backend side, we'll be using the real data. So for now, only testing. Okay, let's go back to our div. Let's give the p. So let's go comments. Let's give the class name here, margin top 12 and margin bottom of 4. Okay, now we can display dummy comments. Let's do dummy comments mapping. So dummy comment, and we will have the index. Let's return the div. Let's return the first div. The first div will have the key of index, class name of flex, items start margin bottom of 4. Okay, so the second div will have the class name of rounded full overflow hidden margin right of 2. So this one will have the image of our user avatar. So this image will have the source of dummy comment avatar. So alt, let's do brackets and let's do dummy comment dot name, and we can do like this avatar. And one more thing, the styles width of 8, height of 8, object cover. So we are doing here this comment section. So we have the comments, the image now, and we will be building now the name, the comment self. After we will be building this input and the button. Okay. Let's go now. After image we have div, this one. So after that let's do one more div, create a div, and inside let's do let's give the class name font bold. This one is for username, like the user who has created. Text small, and let's do dummy comment dot name. Okay, one more. Let's copy this, and we will need second one dummy comment, not the name, but the comment. We will need only, let's do like this, text small, and text white. Okay, so after this brackets and one more div, so this div of comments, let's hit the enter. Comment, so comment input and button bottom. Let's create our comment input section. So let's give the div. This div will have the class name of margin top of auto. So that means this will be on the bottom. Another div will have the class name of margin bottom for and fx. Okay, now we will need the input. So type text value comment on change. We have the function handle input change. We did it at whenever I write with functions placeholder, add a comment, and we will need some styling. So width of full, padding 2, background gray 800, text white, border none, and the outline also as none. Okay, one more thing is the button. So let's do button, add comment. Let's give it one click, handle add comment, and the class name width of full, background of 2 ECC71. Actually, you can change it if you want. So text white and padding of 2. Okay, we have finished. Let's test it. You can see, guys, it looks amazing. So we have the rounded. If we click like, we can add something. Of course, for now it will not work, but later when we will be doing on our backend side, I will be showing how to do that. So as you can see, whenever we click outside, we close the model. Whenever we press somewhere on the image, it works.